Hello, welcome. I'm Dana from Whispers of Danu. Today I actually have a request that was sent to me, and it was from a very dear friend of mine, and it related to love. So, of course, these are the love readings that I love. And so we will tackle that today. As you can see, I have, well, in the cards, I have the rose quartz, which is for love, and the quartz, the clear quartz, which is for clarity. Because their question related to, obviously, to a guy, and something that happens a lot and happens. I don't know. I've seen it happen recently very much. Maybe I've been out of the dating world for very long, for 20 years, and so. But I think it's a trend from what I hear now, and it's about ghosting. So her question is: there's a guy in her life that she had something with that is now ghosting her, and so her question relates to if she will be in a relationship or have anything with this man. So let's go to it. And today I'll be using a 4-card spread, and I'll tell you a little bit about it more first. So the first card would be the current situation, the second one, the obstacle or the challenge that they're facing, and the third, the suggested action, and finally the outcome. So let's go. Patience while I shuffle. Things of the live videos. I will get better at this, I promise. Okay, so let's go. This reading, it's not only for her, it can resonate with anyone, so just make sure you put your intention to it, and let's see what comes out. So first would be the current situation. Okay, you have a card, and that would be the Fool. So the first card in the Major Arcana, oops, sorry about my voice, I don't know where that came from. This is the Fool. Let's first see the other remaining cards, and we can interpret them together. What? The second one. Okay, we have, well, the second card, which would be the current challenge, which is the re-encountering or reminiscing card in the reverse. And then the third card would relate to the suggested outcome, which is the 9 of Wands, upright. And then now let's go for the outcome. Oi, we got one. Okay, so the confrontation, conflict card, but in reverse. So let's see. Thinking about the current situation, we have, like I said, we have the Fool, and the Fool is the first card in the Major Arcana. If you know anything about Tarot, the Major Arcana goes from the Fool all the way to the World, and this relates to the Fool's journey. So it's someone that's naive. This person only carries a backpack with them, so they're just kind of like, they want to take life, and they don't care where they go, and they just have their possessions in a bag. And as you can see, they're carefree. There's sun shining behind them. And so basically, this card means it's time to start a new experience, and it's adventure, innocence, free spirit. So I think this is a situation now, maybe the blush of new romance and a new start, but it hasn't really launched yet. So it's in the beginnings, and this is their situation right now, or your situation. Let's even though it's for a specific question, let's make it so it's relevant to other people. So it's for your specific situation. You're in the beginnings of a romance, but it's still taking off. And then the challenge itself will be, like I said, this card is the 6 of Cups. Cups deal with emotions, and it's about re-encounters, reminiscing, but it's in the reverse. So the challenge actually says it's letting go of the past, focusing on the future, growing up. So the way I interpret it too, it's just basically the challenge would be trying to let go maybe of the situation of that person. So for example, if they're ghosting you, it might mean that they're not in that place right now where they're ready to begin something. So maybe letting it go for the moment, not necessarily forever, but as of right now, they might not be in the right place for it. So I think the challenge is to let go of the outcome at this moment right now. And then the suggested action would be the Nine of Wands. Wands, again, they relate to fire and feelings. And the Nine of Wands, if you see, it means perseverance. So it's someone that's kind of a little bit tired, defeated, but because it's they've persevered throughout the situation, and they look tired, exhausted. So I think this card tells it that you have to strength to endure maybe this situation, and reserve your energies as well. So basically, from what I'm seeing here in these three cards, so we have the Fool, so we have a blush of romance, something that started but hasn't really taken off yet. The challenge relates to maybe letting go of it for now. Maybe it's not the right, to be honest, I hate saying these things because I love readings, but maybe it's time to let go, and that's being your challenge, letting go of this. I know it's exciting to have a new romance, and you get all excited about something new, but if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be, and maybe it's not meant to be for you as well, and maybe not at this time, maybe eventually. So I think the challenge is letting go of this situation, because actually you deserve better than to be ghosted and to be in this situation. And obviously the action to take is to find your strength and persevere, but not persevere pursuing this person. Persevere in your own, and don't let this hinder your future relationships or the way that you see new people. Also, don't let this stop you from meeting new people. Is that, I think, what I'm feeling, and you deserve better than this, and so you deserve someone that is on your level and that doesn't ghost you, that treats you the way you deserve as well. So in this case, and now the conflict, sorry, the outcome, which is a conflict card in reverse, is the Five of Wands. And if you can see, there's like several people fighting, and it's about confrontation. And this, the outcome, it's the end of conflict. And I interpret it as, I think, I don't know, it sucks because I really love good outcomes, but I have to be sincere. And from what I get here, I don't think this is really going anywhere, and I don't think it should go, because like I said, you deserve better. You deserve to let go, find your strength, persevere, don't give up on love, and don't give up on men just because this person treated you this way. And in the end, compromises. This is like confrontation, but kind of I interpret it as confront yourself, as in you deserve better and you want better. So don't fall for this, and don't fall for someone that doesn't treat you the way that you deserve. And so you need to put yourself first, and keep persevering, keep going. And in this one, I'm also, I don't know, I feel drawn to maybe take one last card to give us the final conclusions, because I know one of the questions was as well on if you will be in a relationship with this person. And I mean, obviously from the card it says that you shouldn't, but then everyone has free will, so you're free to do whatever you want. But let's see. Wait, several cards came out. This happens. Okay. So yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. It's also about perseverance. We got perseverance twice. So it means you have to persevere. And like I said, not with this person in particular, but persevere in love and pursuing the kind of love that you need for yourself. And the Eight of Swords in reverse, it means that you're getting out of this mental prison, because I can imagine that you spent a lot of nights wondering, why did he ghost me? Why isn't he answering me? And this is your sign to just stop putting yourself in this mental prison and letting your thoughts reign. And actually, this is the help card in reverse, meaning that you're done. You don't need help from anyone. You just need to be with yourself, and that a new opportunity and prosperity is coming for you. This could be a new opportunity in love and whatever else. And so I use that my time, but I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.